Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So Kansas State's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These 2 teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, would still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Georgia's offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down here for this offense. Look at him out throwing here to start the drive. A screen pass complete to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, Christy, to go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got it already past the first down marker. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go now. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handing off on the draw play.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Here's the second down play. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Georgia has moved into the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on fourth down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. The Dogs will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Second down and goal. Offense with some pre-snap motion. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And Looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Wildcats will send the punt team onto the field.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Spin move and still going. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's complete downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball is in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They add the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer it before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On the ground, it's Edwards. They're able to tackle the ball carrier there. One more play before they head to the locker room. And the running back takes the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe they're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally. It could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And he's got his man open downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. There's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wildcats. He'll stroll into the end zone. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On the run, it's Robinson. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And here's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The game makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, their big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down to keep working clock.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So 3 quarters complete. This battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
With the catch, it's Davis. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And they stuff him on third and short. Defense knew it was coming.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he finds his target. He has the first. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
There's a 1st and 10 play.
29 Philly, 2-9, ready.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
To the air, it's Johnson. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 35-yard attempt. This one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He's past the marker and still going. McGann is good enough for a first down near the 38.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a draw to the back. A change of direction. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. They say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.